All right, now we got, you know, why don't you introduce us?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ladies, that's like adult UFC event.
Ladies,
Let's get ready. All right.
Do we have
Let me
the,
get down to
the
let me get down to
sounds?
business. For the final matchup in the
You have an
first
air horn?
round.
Battle rap.
What?
Okay.
It's gonna be an hour and a half long segment.
This might be the one we talk
ready
about.
to argue.
This one might be the one we talk about the most. This is my most anticipated one, obviously. I'm sure a few other people's here. So we got our Los Angeles Lakers versus the champions, the Denver Nuggets, in the first round. Rematch of the Western Conference Finals. What do you guys have?
What does that say?
I hope that happens. He's gonna be a demon.
Oh god, no! It might I know I kept saying 6-man Torian Prince
OP.
Oh, my
is like a
goodness.
whole different nigga than starter Torian Prince.
100%.
Should I go first?
100%.
For real.
I'm an op.
Like it's crazy. As soon as they put him on the bench, all of a sudden he can't miss. He's playing good defense. I'm like, yo, like
I'll start.
why couldn't you do this while you were a starter?
Too much
But it's like
pressure.
Darvin Ham. Why did you start this thing for so long? If this is what he's doing off the
It's
bench.
Darvin Ham. That's the answer
Some
to your
people,
question.
some people
CTE.
just gotta be. They're bench
Yes.
role players. They're 6 men. Like some people,
Yeah,
that's just
it's
their role.
rolls. Yeah, rolls.
But he was trying to start that nigga for 100 games. Like
All right, I'll go ahead since
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
the op in the room. Definitely going Denver, but it won't be a sweep this time. I'll give Denver in 5.
Respect.
5.
Whoa, never mind.
Get out of here,
A
nigga.
gentleman's sweep.
Did he just say fuck?
Okay, you guys haven't beat him in 8 games.
I don't care.
8 games.
I don't care.
AD.
We didn't have
he
Gabe
turns
Vincent.
into a child against Jokic. Even if AD
That's
goes,
insane.
the first game, AD will have like 40, almost 50 points, and Jokic destroyed him, and they still won by a good amount. AD, I don't care what AD does, he's irrelevant in this series.
Wow.
That's
Jokic,
crazy
he's
to
irrelevant. He's irrelevant.
Clip
It doesn't
this.
matter.
Hey, I can't wait to
I've
clip
seen him
this.
play at his best and still lose.
Is gonna be insane.
AD can't stay
Ignorant
consistent.
take.
Ignorant
Take.
take.
Horrible take.
You're being like
Hold
Gabe
up.
on the
Let me
online
go.
pod. It's
Let me
insane.
go. AD can't be consistent for 7 games. Aggressive. He can't be aggressive for 7 games. It's just impossible. We know who he is. I know LeBron's gonna do what he
7?
does.
We just need 4.
We don't need
That's-
7. Yeah, what
Yeah,
is
we
it?
need 4 good AD games.
All
We
right.
need 4.
You guys are gonna sweep?
Yeah.
That's
Sweet.
it. No.
No,
It's
we
just-
just
we just
need
need
to win
4.
4.
Okay, so you
Win
need him to be
4.
aggressive for 4 games. You think that's gonna happen?
He's gonna be here for 5.
Maybe. Okay, maybe. But you guys haven't beat him in over a year. Jokic, granted, the lucky shots where he just throws them up, him and Murray, that's lucky. And they won series, and they got swept
That's why we
because
got
of it.
swept.
Yeah, that's just why you got
Fucking
swept.
shots.
Thank you for
I'd
understanding
acknowledge that. This year they don't have Bruce Bann as well, but I still think Jokic is the best player in the NBA. They're defending champions. Him and Murray, their pick and roll game's ridiculous. I don't know if Jamal's gonna come out the gate doing what he did to you guys last time, dropping 30, but he's still a really good player. They still have Aaron Gordon. Who's that? Chris Braun, Mike MPJ.
Nah,
Don't
he
pass
distracted.
MPJ.
He distracted.
But
They should ban him, honestly. Get
he
him
is
outta here.
distracted. There's a lot going on in his life, but still, I think Denver's just too good of
Nah,
a, good of a
it's
team. And what they're favored to make it to the finals, right, in the Western Conference.
Duh.
And I'm gonna make sure that he said, duh. Hey man, you never know.
Until next series.
I'm gonna go with
When they in Cancun.
the Nuggets in 5.
Wow.
I'll give you guys 1 game from last year.
Wow.
But
That's
it won't
crazy.
change.
That's insane.
What's different from the Lakers from last year?
We'll get into it. No,
Torian Prince,
wait.
Gabe
Can
Vincent.
I ask you a question?
Can
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Just wait.
I just want you to answer your question truthfully, honestly.
Okay.
Do you think our arguable third best player is going to average 7 points per game in this series again? I just wanted to hear your take on this.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
You think he's going to have the worst shooting performance of his life again in the
It's
playoffs?
possible. Yes.
After coming off in a hot 3-month session.
It's possible.
You believe it'll happen.
I don't believe it. I think it's possible though.
Okay, that's my first question I want to ask you.
No
Second
Vando
question.
either. No Vando.
Okay, that's fine. We've made adjustments. We've made adjustments.
He's a great defender. You need defense in the series to win, bro. Who's guarding Aaron Gordon? LeBron?
Aaron Gordon?
Aaron Gordon.
I fully believe
Aaron Gordon is good. He's a lob.
Aaron Gordon. Torian Prince and Rui Hachimura are locking
Bro.
his ass in a box. I promise you.
You're an Aaron Gordon meat writer. You know how good Aaron Gordon is. This year, last year.
Right.
Oh, Aaron Gordon is an X factor. He's gonna do this. Yeah, he's gonna
He
do
ain't doing
that.
shit this series. He ain't doing shit this series.
Aaron Gordon's a huge lob. Him and
Lob
Jokic
threat.
just
He says the term
telepath.
lob threat again.
But he is. That's what he's good
I'm
at.
not
He's a good
denying
dunker.
that, but you saying it like you have to guard him like he's one of the elite offensive players.
Like he's
You know?
Maxey. Like
a
he's
problem.
Tyrese Maxey.
He's a
That's
problem
what
in
he's
the
saying,
other team.
No.
You don't think so?
He's a problem because of Jokic. Not
Yeah,
because of Aaron
exactly.
Gordon.
Everybody's a problem because of Jokic.
Yeah, but it's
Literally
not because
everybody.
Aaron Gordon's like, oh, we just have to count.
He's
for
like
it.
the 4th best
Because of
offensive
that.
player, or 5th maybe.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
bro,
because of
anybody on the
the
court,
Jokic-
Jokic is a problem.
Roy's a big body. Like, I don't know.
It don't matter.
He's not a Jokic.
Rui,
I'm
stop
not
it.
worried
You're
about
stopping
Aaron
Aaron.
Gordon.
I'm not
Literally,
worried about him.
Like
It's only the lob. Like him and Jokic have like telepathy,
Actually,
right?
the last
Telepathy.
person
They
I'm
just throw it up.
crazy. Get it.
Isn't that facts?
He just said that.
Isn't that
I'm not
facts?
even kidding, bro. He just said that.
Plus,
they
they'll
do.
probably put 80 on Aaron Gordon, honestly.
And look what happened last year.
I know,
How do you
still-
beat him?
still the
Please
best way-
tell me.
still the best
How?
way to do it.
I ain't the coach.
Okay, we're not done. Yeah, we got more takes.
You guys tried that last year. I remember AD wasn't guarding Jokic. And had him like coming off help.
Yeah.
Jokic still killed him, and it was because of the Gordon lobs.
I know, but still, things change, man.
What's the strategy though? Like,
Let's force Aaron Gordon to beat us. Fuck it. Make him shoot those corner threes.
then
Let's
you're
see if
playing
he
to
can do it
Jokic's
again.
strengths.
Okay, let's see if
Assists.
he can do it again. It's better, dude. Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna have to either have Jokic be 1-on-1.
He's unguardable, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Pick your poison,
dare Aaron Gordon to beat us again. Let's see how many threes he can make this time.
Same with Jamal. I think Jamal not averaging 30 is going to be a huge help. So that's the way to win, I'd say.
What about you, Bess? How you feel?
I have some stats. You guys want?
He knows he's on my side.
We'll get into it, Gabe. But I want to hear because I think Bess. Do you have the Nuggets, Bess?
I just want to show you guys. I just want to show you guys.
This
I want to put into perspective how good the Nuggets played against the Lakers in
Gabe,
that
we can
series compared to other series.
Because trust me, Gabe,
let's do
because
it.
we're gonna have a long Lakers
no.
discussion.
I
But
don't wait.
we can let Bess say.
I had a couple stats.
I don't know.
We could do the
He's a
Denver
Laker
side
fan
first.
at heart, but
We can do the
logically
Denver
he
side
knows
first,
what
and then
side
we'll
he's
go
on.
Lakers side.
Logically, he knows what side he's
Yeah,
on.
no, I think I think the Nuggets are still gonna take it, but I have this one going to 7.
sir.
I think it's gonna be a lot
Scooby?
harder.
Arr?
I think this series is going to be a lot harder because I think the Lakers kind of know what to expect, and I think a lot of those games were closer than the score led on. And I don't think a lot of like you said, some of those shots that hit the role players played well. I think they will still play well, and that'll ultimately end up with them winning the series. But I think the degree of how well they will play will just not be as much. Like Jamal hitting some of those shots, Aaron Gordon hitting corner threes at like a 35%.
They were locked
clip.
in last year for sure.
Yeah.
MPJ is getting hot, like hitting all shots, and of course he's a shooter and
He's
stuff like
hitting
that.
out of
but,
bounds, falling out of bounds, fucking
Yeah.
threes. Like
and I think